Here we are on YouTube. Welp. Here we are on YouTube.
Yeah, it's great to be here, Nathan. We got a new one today. We got a new one.
Oh, a new artist.
A new artist, yes. Now, I admit I'm a little bit nervous because it's a new artist, but it's also somebody. Well, I'll read you the write up. Okay, so this is a request, a Patreon request from Alley Cat. So Alley Cat, of course, is a faithful supporter of our channel. She's been with us for a long time. She's given us a lot of great stuff. Alley Cat's great. So this is Josh Ramsey. Josh Ramsey is the lead singer for Mariana's Trench, and I believe we did it.
I have heard of it, Mariana's Trench, and either we've done one or one of my kids or one of my sisters, I think, listens to Mariana's Trench like faithfully.
I'm 90% sure we did a Mariana's Trench song.
Yeah,
I think maybe just one.
I think it was just one.
Okay, so Josh created a solo album fully supported by his bandmates to take on different genres and sounds during the pandemic called The Josh Ramsey Show. That's cool. It's always nice when the band's like, fine, you'll do your own stupid project. Well, it's kind of cool. Like Nathan has his own projects that he does outside of our channel, of course. And I have my own like podcasts and stuff that I do outside of this channel. So it's great that we both
check it out. Outright Adventure Films.
Yeah, plug your stupid show. Yeah, you
plug your thing all the time.
You're supposed to plug it. That's what I'm telling you. You plug it all you want. Just sit there, plug. Just plug away. All right.
That's what she said.
That's exactly what I was referring to. Plugs. People walk around with those. Okay. Anyway, so she goes on to say that Chad Kroeger, this is where I'm a little bit nervous. Okay. Chad.
Oh, no.
Yes. I always say Chad Kroeger is like the wish.com version of James Hetfield. That's sorry. Look, I'm sure he's a sweetheart of a guy. All right. So she goes on to say that Chad Kroeger from Nickelback has been good friends with Josh before Mariana's Trench was even formed. I think this song shows off Josh's range and is in your wheelhouse, so enjoy. So I think what she says, wheelhouse, probably rock and roll, because Chad Kroeger, of course, plays rock and roll. So, okay, so let's check it out. Because I don't remember Mariana's Trench being a rock sound, if I remember correctly. I don't remember being.
Yeah, they were kind of from what I remember, a bit folk. Well, I don't know. I can't remember that one.
Yeah.
It might have even been more like funk pop, but anyway. Yeah, that's right.
You like this one? Or wait, that one. Sorry. Oh, horns! There's your horns.
Goddamn, I've been running, taking me forever now.
That's Josh then.
Handshakes coming, only you can cool me down. I can't leave well enough alone. I bet you must have noticed. And I'm not the type you bring back home. I'm the type that you go home with. I do shots for the fever. One drink I do and I'm done. Feel me, any less of you will kill me. No, body, lady, mine. Taste it, I'm done. Feel me, any less of you will kill me. No, body, lady, mine. Don't you look like a lost kiss goodbye. Don't waste your time, little lady mine. Just a hit to a lip that we're doing just fine. This chase is ringing, love it, baby, when you tease. One taste and I'm singing three-part harmony. Get so hot, I know you've got the last drop that could lift me. The tequila's gone before too long, but sex tastes best with whiskey. Two shots for the fever. One drink and you will not done. Feel me, any less of you will kill me. No, body, but lady, mine. Taste it, I'm done. Feel me, any less of you will kill me. No, body, but lady, mine. Don't you look doing just fine.
Harmonica. Till we're lit, then we're doing just fine. Well,
Well, you have to
nothing wrong with that.
He didn't have to kick the signs on him. Somebody took time to put that up for him, and he,
Yeah, now it just
He is
says Joe Ramsey.
the person that put up the letters is like, he was like, or she was like, oh,
Oh,
I worked on that. I'm sorry. Okay, it's all right. No, no, I mean, Allie's absolutely right. She knows us, of course, knows our wheelhouse. That's why she spoke to it. Okay, yeah, it's a great rock song. And I'll say this: Josh did almost the impossible. He made Chad sound good. No, all joking aside, no, don't Ryan still make fun of you.
he's a Canadian national Canadian treasure.
He's fine. He's fine. I know it's easy to make fun of Nickelback. I understand. I know they're very successful. I know they sold millions and millions of albums. I know they sell out tours wherever they go. Blah blah. They're just not my cup of tea as far as. It's hard to explain. I don't know what it is. But in this video, I just want to say before people at me in the comments. Chad. I mean, I know he's a good vocalist, so he sounded great, and he really added to the Josh's vocals. It was good because it was good collaboration because it wasn't a Chad song per se. He definitely was the 1/3 of the singing was Chad. But no, he was fine. He looked good. His hair looks better, much better, shorter. He almost looked like the actor that what's his name? The guy that was in American Sniper and Stars Born with Lady Gaga. He looks like him. That always reminds you of how that's. Anyways,
What the heck is his name?
oh yeah, so Josh is Canadian. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Now, I want to finish. So great song.
Finish.
It had this funk, horn, good rock rhythm, and the harmonica. What band did it remind you of? This might be kind of a vague question, but a band that we both enjoyed growing up and love to this day.
Probably In Excess.
Yeah,
Or-
In Excess had a legit.
They did some harmonicas.
They did a lot of harmonica. Good call, Aerosmith.
Black Crows.
Steven Tyler. Steven Tyler loves the harmonica. He does a lot of harmonica stuff. Yeah. So it just reminded me of that right there, the tone and sound with that harmonica solo. That was just reminded me of Aerosmith. So yeah, Bradley Cooper. Thank you. Anyways, yeah.
Well, and the horns
rock
too.
Song. Yeah, that's right.
Aerosmith is
it was a big horn album. Yeah,
a lot of horns and Permification.
yeah.
Done.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have maybe more to say, but great rocker. Loved it.
Okay. I didn't see this one coming. This was one that I felt was going to be like one of those songs you're like, oh, Chad Kroeger. Oh, okay. Josh's voice was fantastic. Like he was holding some long notes. And I mean, I don't know anything about who he is other than like, okay, he's part of what was the other band? The
Marianas Trench.
Marianas Trench, which again, I think it's my
one song.
sister, my youngest sister really likes them. And I thought it was fantastic. I was, that has now got me more curious about Marianas Trench and Josh Ramsey.
I want to hear his voice. Yeah, I want to hear his voice from that song we did, because I don't think it was a rocking song like that, you know.
Chad Kroeger was fine as a backup, and I just thought good choice, because it wasn't about Chad Kroeger. I think that sometimes we get, like, I'm hit and miss when it comes to Nickelback. There's certain songs where I'm like, that's not bad, and then there's other ones where I'm like, where I just it has that kind of not for me kind of feel. But I would say in this song, he fit it perfectly. I think it was a great choice as a backup singer. And what else did I really loved, like the horns, and obviously the use of the horns. It did make me think of more, I don't know why In Excess, but
no, that's good pull with
Aerosmith is a good choice as well to compare. It just makes me go, okay, this is great. If there's more music like this out there, Canadian music even,
that's a good point.
I'd support that. I'd love to go see him play live. I think that'd be great.
It's a great.
That was a great sound.
Song. Great sound. Yeah, the horns, definitely the horns, the harmonica. I love it, and just kept moving. I was hoping for guitar solo, but we had a harmonica solo. So yeah. Oh, Josh, is that you?
Josh,
he's live in the studio. All right, thank you so much, Ali. Definitely within our wheelhouse. That was a treat. So people that know us know the kind of music that was easy. So sometimes I feel like I'm cheating when a song's just easy to listen to for our wheelhouse of music. So, but hey, I liked it a lot, and fellow Canadians, so that's good.
Me likey. Thanks so much. We will most likely see more of this in the future, so stick around. We'll see you in the next one.